Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So we are back with another week of In This Corner with my non-wrestling fan husband, Brian. And this week we are getting back to wrestling. Last week we gave you a little bit of dose of NFL, and now we're back to wrestling.
Hello.
All right, so on this week's episode, we are going to play news or nonsense. So I am going to give my husband different topics, and he's going to decide if they are news, which means they are true, or if they are nonsense, which means they are not true.
Hmm.
Ready to use some thinking skills today?
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah. All right. So, number one, and this one's kind of a bone for you to see if you watched my TikTok today. Actually, I don't even know if I posted it on TikTok. Yes, I did. I posted it. So, number one, Tiffany, Rhea, and Stephanie will be facing Fatal Influence next week on NXT.
Tiffany, Rhea, and Stephanie.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, yes.
They will be. So they popped up last night on NXT, and it is announced that they will be facing each other next week, which a lot of people were curious about because Stephanie was supposed to be on Monday Night Raw for her contract signing with EO and wasn't there, and then she popped up on NXT. So
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
it'll be interesting.
Why are they? Why is she? Why are they all fighting them? What's the point?
I think that well, honestly, I don't know. I haven't watched a whole lot of NXT lately, but I think that Fatal Influence has been kind of like the top dogs, and Rhea and Stephanie and Tiffany are just coming to take them out. Honestly.
So I don't think that makes sense because they're the top dogs as a group, right?
Mhm.
And you're calling in a non-group to do it. Like they're not even a group. So
No,
what's the point?
true, but
I feel this is pointless.
I think it's a great dude. I think it's a great trio. I think that's
True story, but pointless.
yeah.
I think personally.
I think it's a great trio, but yeah, I don't think there's any three other like big female people like that could work out in NXT honestly anymore. I mean, you had Lash Legend and Jakara, but they're no longer Jakara's no longer with WWE, and that's only two people. So I think they just needed somebody for them to face.
Hmm. Interesting.
Yeah,
Bold move.
yeah. All right, number two, Brie Bella's return was officially announced.
Brie Bella?
Mm-hmm.
No. False.
That is false. However, there have been rumors that she might be coming back, and Miss Nikki said after her match against Io, or not Io, sorry, Asuka, that wait till her girl gets back because Asuka and Kyrie both attacked her. So
I don't know as I buy that. I don't know. I just don't see that.
I could see it happening. Bree's been talking about it a lot lately.
That'd be like a. I feel that'd be like a divided household. Like one
Yeah,
working for the real company and one for the competitor. I
yeah.
feel that's a little problematic.
It could
I would
be. It
think.
could be. Daniel is doing commentary now. He's not in the ring much anymore.
Oh,
So it may not be as bad as when he was actually in the ring.
yeah, maybe.
So, all right, number three. WrestlePalooza tickets reached $15,000 a piece.
Sure. True.
False.
Mm.
They were very expensive though.
I mean, like a VIP front row. I mean, I could see it.
They were
It
very
wouldn't surprise
expensive.
me.
The most expensive one that I saw was like 4 to 5, and that was after AJ Lee's return, which makes sense because people are gonna want to pay to see her.
Not that much. I mean, that to me seems kind of ridiculous.
I don't know if I had the money, I might
No, you wouldn't.
for
That's
front
crazy.
see AJ Lee if I had money. Like if I won the lottery and I could be front row to see her fight, I'd do it.
I don't know, like, but it's not a. To me, this seems like a thrown together event at the last minute.
It's got to
Like,
be a match card.
right, but it's all thrown together. Like, it wasn't. It's not a thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not WrestleMania. It's not Summer. Like one of those 5,000 front row. I guess I get because that's like their Super Bowl,
Hmm.
like WrestleMania. That's like their Super Bowl. That that makes sense. Like this is a random 1 year, like probably won't be 1 year, but kind of like Evolution.
Hmm.
It's like a trial, in my opinion.
Evolution
And
shouldn't be a trial after
no,
this
but I'm
year.
saying it was.
Yeah.
So like I don't know. I feel that's a little. I don't know. I feel it's over it, especially when they said she's a multi-year
Hmm.
contract. Like if they would have held that information, they would have been really smart too, and say, she's fighting and we don't know,
Hmm.
that would be smart.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I
True.
I would not pick that.
It's AJ Lee.
No.
It's AJ. All right. Speaking of WrestleMania, WrestleMania was officially announced to be in Saudi Arabia in 2027.
Hmm. I could see this being true just because they have a lot of following there. However, I'm gonna say false because you'd have to have two WrestleManias in the same year.
It's true. Details surrounding it is not there yet. It literally, when I was like 15 minutes before we started filming this, is when it was released. And WB has not made the comment on it yet. It is legit because the Saudi president or whatever he is the one that announced it and confirmed it. I do know that they did talk about if it went to Saudi, they might have two WrestleManias. So I don't know, to be determined on the details, but it does seem to be factual.
I mean, I don't care where they have it. I feel for that though, it seems a little odd to have that big of an event away from, I'm guessing, a bigger audience here
Hmm.
in the US. I could be wrong, but um I don't know. I feel they'll do too, which then waters down
Hmm.
and now you just screwed it all up.
I agree.
So,
My biggest problem with it is the time difference because I'm gonna be
true.
watching WrestleMania at like noon on a Saturday,
Yep,
and people do shit on Saturdays.
correct. Saturday and Sunday.
So yeah, so I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it just yet.
Yeah, that I don't think that'll go over well. I think that, I mean, not saying they'll lose ratings, but I think they will
Hmm.
lose a little bit because of the time difference.
We'll see. We'll see. All right, Carmelo and Trick reunited on NXT.
False.
It's true.
How? Neither one of them are on there.
Trick is still.
I thought he went to the minor leagues. The like
No, he was
off
TNA
brand.
champion, but he was still on NXT.
Oh, I thought he was at the TNA one.
No, no. So they DIY, which was on SmackDown, actually went to NXT a few weeks ago. Caused some issues for Trick, and so Mello came in, and now they're going to face each other next week. Trick and Mello
Drake and
versus
Mello versus
DIY.
the other people.
Yeah, yeah. Which I honestly kind of feel like that sets them up to go to the main roster.
Both. Well, that one's
Because
already there.
DIY was already there, Mello was already there. Now he's
Oh, it's like a
getting
tag team.
right.
Bring another tag team up.
Yeah, I feel like that kind of sets that scene up. I like it.
That makes
I
sense.
liked Mello and Trick together. I thought they were
Hmm.
very good together. I mean, I like them individually as well. And I don't think Mello's gotten the fair push individually that he should, but I think it's a good tag team.
That's probably why he hasn't, because they had
Could
this
be.
planned.
Could be. MJF is planning to sign with WWE once his AEW contract expires.
True.
False.
Hmm.
I don't know if there's any rumors of that at all. I just wanted to throw something random in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
He did get married though.
Really?
Yeah.
You're good for him.
So congratulations to him. All right. Cody Rhodes welcomed a baby.
Uh, being the D1 hater of Cody Rhodes, I couldn't tell you. Um, False.
True.
Hmm.
They had another little girl.
Good for them.
Yeah. AJ Styles walked out of Raw because he's upset with his contract.
Walked out. He was just on there the other night. False.
False. Although there is rumblings about his contract, it is set to expire in early 2026, and he made a comment when he cut a promo on Monday night that there are some people that don't want him there.
Oh,
So there are some
like
rumblings there.
of leadership
He
that don't
didn't
want to.
say. He just said some people don't want me here.
Mm,
So I don't know if it's part of the storyline, part of his
probably.
actual frustrations. I don't know. But his contract is running out.
It's an interesting twist on it.
So it'll be interesting to see if he tests the waters there.
Uh, So okay, so on that subject
Hmm.
of when you say test the waters, that's like free agency talk in sports.
Pretty much.
Like to me, what waters are there to test? Like for me, their AEW is clearly a little brother. Like it's not. I mean, apparently they pay more, which I don't know where that's coming
A
from,
little brother that has a lot of money.
but I'm sure it's the owner, because the Jaguars owner has a lot of money,
Yeah.
and yet you see what he does to the Jaguars organization. So why would you want to go? Like, why would you want to go to a company like that? I
But
don't know.
I think it's kind of the quote that the people think the grass is greener on the other side.
Well, the money is greener.
And I'm not
I
saying
mean,
that AJ Styles is going anywhere because I don't know. But like if you think of like Ricochet, Bobby Lashley, I'm not gonna put Sasha Banks in there because Sasha is having a lot of friggin' success over there. But like Ricochet and Bobby Lashley hasn't had a whole lot there. They were frustrated with their creative in WWE because they weren't getting matches and all the things, but I feel like from what I've seen out of AEW, they're not really getting much there either. So I think it's one of those like the grass is greener on the other side, and sometimes it is, and sometimes it's not.
I don't know if it's that. I think it's just they're paying more.
And they do. Well, I don't. I should say probably those guys they pay more.
Yeah, Ricochet's getting paid more over there than he
Yeah.
is at WWE. I would say Bobby Lashley is too, just because I mean he there for a while he was kind of popular, but now, I mean, well, when he left he really wasn't. I mean
Yeah,
he
so
wasn't
yeah, I
anything.
mean he was a star for a very long time, but the problem is with the WWE is there's just
So
so
many.
many there's so much talent there.
So and that's why I think like competition's good. Like
Hmm.
AEW is good for WWE because it's just like in golf, Live LIV Tour is good for the PGA because there for a while, like the WWE, that was it. That was your
Yeah.
only option of making it professionally.
Yeah, it's like a monopoly
So
kind of.
now you have two, which the one I don't know, I might be wrong, but I don't view it as popular. It's not as polarizing and as popular as WWE is right now. I mean, you don't hear AEW having deals with ESPN and deals with Peacock and
They got
deals
a
with
deal with
like
HBO, I think.
yeah,
I
with
might be wrong on that.
I mean, what were they on? Bleacher Report, I
Um,
think is how you bought it,
the
which is
PLEs, yeah.
crazy.
Which now I think, and now I think, and I could be wrong. It could be a different, but I'm pretty sure it's HBO. You buy it, like you have this
Well, that would make
HBO
sense.
subscription, and you get like the AEW stuff. But then the PLEs you like buy for an
Oh,
additional
that sucks.
cost, which a lot of people were not happy
No.
about because they would pay for the subscription and then have to buy the PLE. I think it was like $30 or something.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I wouldn't do that. That's crazy.
No.
But
But I mean, but that makes sense. It would be HBO because Bleacher Report is on HBO,
right,
so that
right.
it would make sense it's them. But I don't think they're as popular. So what's luring these stars has to be money.
Hmm.
And I don't like people like like mention me in the comments. I don't care. Oh, they just did it for money. Well, yeah, of course they did. They have a family. Everybody does it for money. You don't work for fun.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, even content creators, they don't work for fun. I mean, it's fun. It's what they love to do and what they dream to do. But there's still like you still have to provide for your family
You
and
still
provide
have to
for your
pay
life.
bills.
Right. So it's like I hate that comment of, oh, they just did it for money. Of course they did.
Yeah,
Like that's why you work. It makes sense.
true.
It's very true.
All right, next one. Roman Reigns will not return to the ring until early 2026.
I could see that being true. He's barely returned in 2025.
So this one is a up in the air. I don't know when he's returning. I think it's going to be false because I think there's plans for him at Survivor Series. They said that they want to get him back in the ring as soon as possible, but he is off right now because he is filming Street Fighter.
Like the game?
Yeah, they turned it into a movie.
Oh, what is he? Is he a character?
Yeah, I can't tell you which one. Him and Cody are both in it, and I can't tell you which character is which. But
Cody could be the ice guy. I think there
but
was an ice guy.
yeah, we'll look it up after. But I don't know for sure which
That's
one.
wild. That's kind of cool, huh?
Yeah,
Makes sense.
so he's off right now filming that.
I would bet some UFC people are in that too.
Yeah, so but his confirmation is up in the air. But I do think he will be in Survivor Series. So I think
That's
he
November.
yes. So I think he'll definitely be back before then.
That's Thanksgiving weekend. Nah, not a chance. He's. I'm telling you, I could see that being true because they're. I mean, they obviously haven't announced fights, but
Mm-hmm.
like. There's just nothing you can build when he's filming a movie in a month. Like if he's filming a movie this month, he's probably next month,
Yeah, but my so
and then
my theory is because Survivor Series is usually like 5 versus 5 is what the dynamic breaks
yeah,
out to. So my theory is it's going to be like Seth's faction plus whoever versus him, and because they all have beef. Because Roman fought Bronson, Roman and Seth obviously have beef. Jay, Jimmy, Bronson, Braun have beef. Seth has beef. So
yeah, I get it.
I think they're gonna. That's how. So there's already a storyline there.
I get like, but for me, like that's so boring and already have been done.
I don't know. I love it.
But I haven't. But they've already done. They did it last year, did they not? Well, didn't they take? Didn't the Bloodline take on the new Bloodline or whatever it
What
was? Like,
Punk and Roman teamed up to fight Solo and his group.
yeah, like you've already done it. Like, think of something new.
Yeah, but he's Roman Reigns, so
If anything, I would think they'd use because I would assume they're going to be back by then. I don't know. But you would think you'd use the Judgment Day against somebody because they haven't done anything like that. And that would make sense for a thing like that to
I think
happen.
the Judgment Day are breaking up shortly.
Well, that's good too, to be honest.
I think so. Dom is not very happy, and Finn is shady.
Hmm,
So,
shady business.
all right. So, the WWE is interested in signing Chris Jericho once his AEW contract expires.
False.
It's true.
Why?
I
That makes no sense to me.
literally what I said.
None. Like, no offense to him, but what purpose does he
Offense.
have?
Offense.
What
Like,
purpose does he have in the
done.
WWE right now?
I
Nothing. Nothing.
beats me.
I mean, the other guy, didn't Edge go there too?
So, see,
That would
Edge
make
went
sense.
there, and I honestly would love for Edge to come back and face John because they had a huge rivalry back in the day, and I think that would be a good one of last matches. But I don't know when his contract expires. I think he's under contract for a little bit.
It'd be cool to kind of him come back with a group of his own to take down what he started.
The Judgment
That'd be
Day
kind of cool. That would make
come
sense.
full circle.
At least that would make sense. Like they could spin it in a really good way. So
Yeah.
that the other
No.
guy, no, that
No.
makes no sense. I don't know. I just feel he's not as popular.
Trash.
I don't know about that,
Trash.
but
Trash.
I don't know.
You can be mean to me in the comments. I don't care. Trash. And my last one. So, do you remember Mr. Iguana when we watched where he had the little puppet guy?
Yes.
Okay. So, WWE is selling Mr. Iguana puppets for $60.
Oh yeah, I could see that.
They absolutely are. That's fucking nuts.
And I'm no offense to anyone that bought them, but you really gotta you really gotta question your purchases a little more if you bought that because first off, he ain't even a main guy.
I love what I've seen of him. He's really fun. But I'm not spending $60 on no damn puppet. I will make my own puppet for that.
And it's a sock, like
I mean, no,
a
it's not a
great
sock.
sock.
It's an actual iguana, but
No,
still.
no,
Now that Jay Lee shirt, your girl added to the cart real quick. Didn't
not the
think
shirt though.
didn't think twice about it.
A puppet. I mean, it's almost as bad as the $600 championship belts, in my opinion. That's ridiculous. I'm
So
sorry.
I saw that today and I was like, is this real? And I had to click on it to find out. And it is. They're
I
also selling.
fully believe that.
So we didn't watch Worlds Collide with it, but like Finn Balor took on him and his partner, and Demon Finn used to be his character where he wore like the paint. You might have seen pictures of him. So he had a Demon Finn puppet, and they're also selling that one.
Not for me. Sorry. I'm out on that.
But your girl added that AJ Lee shirt to cart
I'm sure you did.
real quick. He said, "You bought that shirt?" I did. I bought it.
Another one. You're like what's his name? DJ Khaled. Another one.
Another one.
That's
I
regular.
I counted my shirts the other day in my closet and I have 32.
Jesus. That's crazy. I don't even have 32 shirts of my favorite sport teams combined.
I could literally wear a shirt every single day of the month and have one
Plus,
left over.
plus.
Plus my AJ one that's coming
I
in.
don't know what month you think has 32 days, but
I said one left over because if it has 31 days, I'd have one left over.
that's nuts. I don't even have that of all of the sports teams I cheer for. I don't have 30 shirts.
Now,
Guaranteed.
granted, some of them are the same people,
Oh, I'm
and
sure
some of
they are.
them I made.
Yeah, you still got them. Crazy.
So, it is what it is.
You're gonna have to go to
It happens.
Wrestler Spending Anonymous or whatever AA meeting for spending
I think I'm
on
good.
WWE stuff.
I think we're good. I didn't buy a belt, so
Do they have stock? Are
probably
they?
TKO stock. I'm sure. I'm sure it's
Should
TKO.
probably buy some.
Yeah.
TKO. What does that stand for? I mean, I know what it stands for in other things, but
Total knockout. I
yeah,
don't know. I really don't know.
TKO Group. I'm guessing is what
So
it is.
yeah, it does stand for something. I just don't know what it is.
Fair.
So, all right, that's all that I had.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't doing
Not
well
too
on
bad.
this.
You didn't do so bad.
Yeah, I
It's a guessing game.
because all of those could be true. Dealing with the WWE, all of them could be true.
Okay, that's what I wanted to do, though. I wanted to throw you off a little bit.
All of them.
You did so well on the newlywed game last week with my questions. I had to throw you off a little bit.
But that's knowing you. That's easy.
Well,
That's easy.
you gotta take the L sometimes.
Sometimes. Take it on the chin and move on. That's what you got to do.
All right, you guys, thanks again for joining us for another week. As always, subscribe to the channel, comment, like, follow me on all socials, and we'll see you guys next week.